All right, here we are. Yes, sir, here we are. We are in Jacksonville, Gate Alpha 5. There's the little terminal. And we are going to Atlanta this evening. Yeah, we are. So anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Pretty cool. We're celebrating the life of Nicholas Ader. I was a controller in the KJAX and and the whole VATSIM and in the JAX, the virtual JAX, ARTCC. So man, condolences and just a heartfelt thank you for all that Nicholas has did for the community. Just sorry to hear that bad news, but we're gonna take a flight tonight, celebrate all that he has done. So all good. Hey, Caleb, thanks for joining. Taking a sip of the coffee. So anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. Just a couple quick notes sitting here in Jacksonville. So yeah, we're going to Atlanta. Let's see, 080 at 7, 10 statute miles and clear, 11-/4 on the temperature, so we're good there. And then we've got 0.16 on the altimeter. We're told to expect runway 8, so that's all good. What happened? I don't know what happened. I just got, we're part of the Discord for the virtual, the Jacksonville ARTCC, and we had just seen it. The air traffic manager I just posted that this gentleman had passed away, and he was very close in the community. He was one of the controllers, I believe he was. And so, yeah. So I think they held a celebration ceremony for him in Orlando this weekend. Anyway, I don't have all the facts or the details. But anyway, so we saw this and just said, definitely want to show up. And it's sad. So very young. Very young. You can see from the picture. I mean, he's a young guy, right? So, all right. That being said, of course, he'd want us to be in the air. So let's get rocking and rolling. We are in the Airbus A321 today, on our way to Atlanta. We have ground. Did you see the Delta crash in Toronto? No, I did not see the Delta crash in Toronto. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to Delta Toronto. I'm gonna have to. Delta plane crashes at Toronto 19 minutes ago. Goodness gracious. From Minneapolis. Crashes upside down at Toronto. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the pictures. Oh, it was a connection. Was it an RJ? Oh, it certainly was. It was an RJ. RJ 900. Oh my gosh, it literally is upside down. And people are, oh my gosh. The wing is like sawed off. They look like they're getting out on pure ice. Wow. Well, hopefully this Delta flight will make it in the virtual world a little better. Gee whiz. Okay, we got the A cars. So we got our route. We're going Bristol 1, Baxley, transition, Laurie, Lars, Jedi 3 into Atlanta. We're cleared for flight level 290. We're squawking 6214. So all good there. So we got the A cars rocking and rolling. All right, so let's jump on back in. We've got the ground services all good. We got the jetway. Let me go ahead and pull down a little bit of information here. Not there. There. All right, we got We got cost index is 7, and what's our alternate fuel? Will be 3.8, and then we've got flight level 290. All right, let's go ahead and do our cockpit prep check. Radars are off, disarmed on the spoilers, flaps 0, fuel selectors to off. We're norm. Everything is off over here. We're idle. And we are down on the, can I get my, All right, 27.2, 27.5, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and get the batteries on, and let's get the external power on. We'll get these flicking to life. Let's open up some lights here. The runways was icy. Yeah. Yeah, that looks about right. Crazy. Crazy. All right, we are going to 3,000 feet on the Bristol 1. And we got 0.16, if I can recall. 6. All right. All right, let's get the oxygen supply on. Let's get our cockpit recorder tested. Let's go ahead and get captain down. Let's get nav 1, nav 2, nav 3. Let's get down here and get the signs on. Get nav to 1. Let's get the strobe to auto. Let's go ahead and test these bad boys out. Engine number 1. Engine number 2. And APU. Let's go ahead and get the smoke. Cool. Let's go APU on. Let's just check to see what we got. Do we have enough oil in this bad boy? Yeah, we got enough oil. Do we have enough hydraulic fluid? Yeah, we got enough hydraulic fluid. Fuel? No, we don't have nearly enough. Let's see, what are we looking for? Yeah, we're looking at about 14.3. 14.3. Alright, let's go ahead and get the APU. Panel lights are set. Barrows are set. Flight directors are set. Comm radios. Let's get the comms going. We're 121.9er for taxi.
Delta 2627 JAX, trying to have an amendment to your flight plan. Advise ready to copy.
Delta 2627, we're ready to copy.
Delta 2627, you're cleared to Atlanta as filed, except you will expect the 5th to arrival. Atlanta is landing east.
Got it. So the sit to arrival, landing to the east, Delta 2627. Much appreciated.
No problem.
All right, they're landing to the east. How did we miss that one? Let me go ahead and check. Well, the actual ATIS right now shows that they're landing to the west. But when we go to VATSIM, landing east. So let's go ahead. We're going to do on the arrival. All right. Interesting. That's not what I got. All right, 2352. So that was just a matter of minutes ago. On the arrival, yeah, there they are. Actual Atlanta's landing to the west. All right, we'll just roll with it. I'm going with VATSIM, and looking at VATSIM, interesting. On departure, they're departing on VATSIM. They're departing to the east, but they're on the arrivals. They're arriving into the west. Love it, love it. They're usually more coordinated than that, but that's okay. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Jesus. All right. I'm just glad that I just turned to ground and boom, there they were. Are you ready to copy? Yeah, I'm ready to copy. Let's bring it on. All right, let's get the tower popped in here. Man, it's slow.
JAX ground, good evening, Walker 4601. Is King Aaron's signature ramp ready to copy IFR to a different Jacksonville?
All right, we got 3000 in the hopper here, transponder. Let's get the transponder set.
Walker 4601,
make sure it's right.
Ground. I'm going to send you a PDC here in 1 second.
Right.
6, 2, 1, 4. Let's go mode C. Mode Charlie. We are in mode Charlie now. Let's go ahead and get the bleeds on. Yeah, we got them on. All right, cockpit prep checklist. Here we go. What's going on with the cockpit prep checklist? Gears, pins, and covers are removed. Fuel quantity will be in pounds. Seatbelts are on. ADARs are navs. Borrow are both. Correct. Check. Cockpit prep checklist
and
is
Walker
complete.
4601, Jacksonville ground, just because of a weird glitch on our end, can you just log off of your vPilot client and then log back in?
That is...
Okay, not a problem, back in a second.
That's very annoying. Okay, let's go ahead. Mass and balance. Let's go ahead and load the aircraft. Fast time, 7 minutes. I'm good with that. We got 179 passengers. We got to get 14.3 in the tanks. We're at 7 right now, so we got some cargo left to go. So that is on its way. Let's go ahead and
Walker 4601, you back with us?
Do a couple things over here.
Roger, I got the PDC. We'll call when ready for taxi.
All right, let's go ahead and get the init going.
Just real quick, can you do it one more time, but try the ICAO code B300?
I gotcha.
2627. Cost index 7. 7. Cruise? Yeah, we're 290. Temp outside is 11. And what's the wind? Let's go ahead and pull down the winds. All right, so that's good.
How's that check around? The client says it's not a valid ICAO code, but it is. So how's that look?
Yeah, we're seeing you as question marks on our little tags, but your ICAO code is correct. So we'll just ignore that. I'll pass that along to the next controller.
When I choose B350, it gives me like 10 different options. I just pick the first one.
So this is an interesting departure.
They're all B350, but they're different.
It's an RNAV SID, but it really is a vector. So we're going to climb on the assigned heading for radar vectors, and
Jacksonville ground.
That's what we'll do from there. We'll maintain 3000 until we're told different. So
this is Legion 229er.
Should be interesting.
In our departure, the Bristol 1 departure, we don't have that at all.
You don't have the Barstool departure? Is that what you're saying, or do you not have the fix?
I'm not going to go ahead and put in our...
We don't have the departure.
I'm not going to put in anything else.
Like, it won't...
So...
It doesn't show up at all.
What aircraft are you flying?
I'm flying the Fenix A321.
Just make sure the nav is updated. That's the only thing I know to tell you. It should be in there. If not, I can see if I can get you something else real fast.
All right, secondary flight plan.
Okay, sounds good.
Secondary flight plan, here we go.
And 4601
KJAX.
did work. I'll pass that along to the next controller. Just advise ready for taxi.
KJAX.
Let's know. Appreciate you.
99 on the cost index. Let's go 4,000 feet. Plan JAX. We'll be coming in on the ILS Yankee 8 if we need to in the event of an engine out. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. I'm sticking to it. Craig didn't intercept. Yeah, it's a little wonky, but that's okay. We can just go right into Libby, and that is, we can do DINs, Libby, whatever. All good. All right. So we got our secondary. That's all loaded. How are we doing on the fuel? Yeah, fuel's all good. So let's go ahead and get our pumps on. So pumps are now on. Let's go ahead and do a couple things here. I want to get Jacksonville. Let's look at the star docs. Let me get this guy up.
Touchdown, 1125 Golf Delta, curve on way 8 at Hotel, going to FBO.
75 Golf Delta, Jacksonville ground, welcome. Taxi to the FBO via Alpha Golf.
I'll tell you what I need to do.
FBO, 1125
Ah, that's much better. Perfect. Much better. Alright, let's go to a regular flight plan. Let's go ahead and just check it out.
On Jacksonville ground, I'll be changing 22.9. We're going to disconnect and reconnect.
Okay, there's Lars.
Okay,
Okay, good.
your flight plan
So that worked out good.
Call back if that doesn't work.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's get the constraint on the other side. We're good, good, good. Let's get this instrument going. Got to get the right attitude even on the back up. Alright. Got to get an attitude indicator. Alright. Alright, how are we doing? Have we loaded up yet? Oh, we're almost there. Alright, yeah, we got about 30 some odd folks to go. Let's see what they're doing. Have they updated it yet? They have. And it looks like they're landing to the west. Let me call them back. Jacksonville ground, Delta 2627.
Delta 2627, Jax ground, go ahead.
Delta 2627, we noticed, it looks like from the VATSIM that they're landing to the west in Atlanta. Could you confirm that, please?
Yeah, we'll confirm. Give me 1 second.
All right, so how we boarded? Oh, we're almost there. We got like 7 people. 7 people. 7 people. 4.
Delta 2627, they just switched runways, so yes, they now are landing west. We'll give you that Jedi arrival back. Give me 1 second.
Oh, roger that. Delta 2627. Yeah, we'll assume the Jedi 3 again. Okay. All right. So we're pulling back. So that's
Southwest 441. I have a amendment to your flight plan. Advise ready to copy.
all right. So they're good. So let's go ahead and get the NFB. Let's get the NFB going. Let's go ahead and send to the MCDU. MCDU. And we are 3.8 to our alternate. So I'm going to put in 3.8. Hit the alternate. Bam. There we go. That's better. Let's accept the load sheet over here. Good. All right, let's go ahead and do our perf. Let's bring in the load sheet. We're coming in number 8. Let's sync. Let's calculate. What do we got? Packs off. 2. All right, we'll do just a regular man flex. 50, 53, 2 flaps.
Delta 2627 JAX ground, you can expect the Jedi 3 arrival into Atlanta. I've updated your flight plan for you.
Roger that. Jedi 3 arrival into Atlanta, Delta 2627. Much appreciated. All right, here we go.
Southwest 441 Jacksonville ground, you up?
Southwest 441.
Perfect.
Southwest 441 Atlanta is now landing west. You can expect the Jedi 3 arrival into Atlanta.
Send it back, dude.
Jedi 3 arrival for Atlanta, Southwest 441, thanks.
All right, so we're set. All right, let's go ahead and get the beacon on. Let's go. Let's push back. Let's get this thing on a road. Dump. All right, before start checklist.
JAX ground, Washington 4601's ready to taxi.
Parking brake. Set. Takeoff and thrust. 50, 53, flaps 2, up 0.6. Thrust 58. Check. Windows closed. Beacon on. Before start checklist is complete. Let's go ahead and get the pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Golf Alpha Lima, runway 84601.
They did a press conference, 17 inches. Thank
49,
God no one was killed.
With the requesting IFR
think about it.
JFK Kennedy.
That sucker went upside down. I mean, that plane went upside
Endeavor 4959 Jacksonville ground. Have that PDC for you just 1 second.
Upside down. I mean, I'm looking at pictures right now. I just can't believe no one got worse, hurt worse. That's just crazy. Crazy.
Ground Southwest 441 with Bravo. Ready to taxi.
Oh no, and there's an RJ right next to me. There's an RJ right next to us.
Jacksonville ground, runway 8 taxi via Papa November Lima.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Runway 8 via Papa November Lima, Southwest 441.
We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake is released. Confirmed.
Parking
0
brakes
pressure.
are released. Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
All right, let's go ahead and get the starter on. All right, let's go ahead and get engine number 1 on. Let's push over here so we can see what's going on.
Jacksonville ground, November 1553, looking to get my I-5 clearance to Miami.
Here's an RJ right next to us.
November 1553 Jacksonville ground. You should have a PDC if you want a voice feedback, just advise.
Oh, yep, got that actually. So, never mind, thank you for 1553.
All right, there, I just heard the generator go.
Endeavor 4959, did you get that PDC?
I did, thank you.
Copy that.
Engine number 2 going.
Jacksonville ground, good evening, Delta 6969, looking for IFR clearance to Miami.
Delta 6969 Jacksonville ground, on request number 1 standby. You should have a PDC here.
All right, parking brake is now set.
Parking brake set.
We have good pressure.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft. Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect. Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Okay, I see we're in a veil, so let's go ahead and let's go here. Let's go ahead and get our spoilers. Let's get the trim. We're up 0.6. So we're up 0.6. Let's go auto brake max. And flaps 2. Flaps 2. Alright, let's go ahead and get the bleeds off. Let's go ahead and get the taxi light on. And we'll just turn on the runway. Let's do the after start checklist really quick. Anti-ice not needed. ECAM status. We are all blue. Pitch trim is 0.6 up. Good. And then rudder trim is neutral. After start checklist is complete. All right. Let's do this really quick. Left neutral. Right neutral. Back neutral. Down elevator neutral. Right neutral, left, neutral. Okay, flight controls are free and correct. So that is good. All right. ECAM status. Norm. Everything's looking good. All right, so that's good. All right, we got the lights are on. Parking brake. Let's go ahead and release the parking brake. All right, we got zero pressure, which is good. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can advance.
Jacksonville ground, Walker 4721 with Bravo, ready to taxi.
Walker 4721, Jacksonville ground, runway 8, taxi via Juliet Alpha Lima.
Runway 8 via Juliet Alpha Lima, Walker 4721.
I don't know where he is. Jacksonville ground. Delta 2627 with information Bravo, ready to taxi.
Last aircraft call, say again.
Ground Delta 2627, information Bravo, ready to taxi.
Delta 2627, Jackson ground, runway 8, taxi via Juliet Alpha Lima.
Runway 8, Juliet Alpha Lima, Delta 2627.
Walker 4721, Jackson ground, hold position real fast.
Walker 4721, hold.
Walker 4721, continue taxi, you'll be behind the A321, follow him.
Continue behind the A321, Walker 4721.
Southwest 441, give way to the King Air from left to right, or from right to left on Lima, sorry about that.
Give way to the King Air, right to left, Southwest 441.
Walker 4601, contact tower now 118.3.
118.3, have a good night, Walker 4601.
How did I miss that?
American 1303, Jacksonville ground, can you receive voice?
Alright, taxi. Flight controls are free and correct. Flap settings R2 confirmed. Radar predicted wind shear, they are on. Here's Alpha coming up. Engine select mode is to norm. We are totally clear, so we're good. And I want to say this is what we need to do right here.
Southwest 441, contact tower now 118.3, have a good night.
Tower 118.3, Southwest 441, good night.
ECAM memo, no blue. No blue. Taxi checklist is complete. Lineup will be takeoff runway, so we're going to be doing 8 full length. TCAS, packs 1 and 2. We are definitely taking packs off once we get up here. It is a packs off deal. Packs off.
Delta 2627, Jax ground, contact tower 9118.3. Have a good flight.
All right, over to the tower. Have a good day, Delta 2627. Jacksonville Tower, Delta 2627, holding short of runway 8, ready for departure.
Delta 2627, Jax Tower, runway 8, line up line.
All right, line up and wait on runway 8, Delta 2627. Okay, let's go ahead and get the strobe on. Okay, takeoff runway 8, full length, TCAS. Let's go TCAS right now.
Southwest 441, contact departure, good night.
PAX.
Contact departure, Southwest 441, good night.
Jacksonville Tower, departure, Southwest 441, number 2, runway 8, and I'll rephrase that next time.
Blocked. Okay, was that Walker calling?
4721, ready to go, runway 8.
Roger, and who was the other calling? Okay. Delta 2627, wind 090 at 5, fly runway heading right. Runway 8, clear for takeoff.
All right, runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 8, Delta 2627.
Walker 4721, runway 8, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 8, Walker 4721.
Okay, here we go. Spool them up. Let's go chrono. All right, let's go Manflex. Manflex, SRS, runway, auto thrust blue, thrust set. Get my nose down. All right, so 100 knot cross track. I always have the hardest time with the runway center line. V1, rotate. We have positive rate. Gear goes up.
Delta 2627, contact departure, good night.
Over to departure, Delta 2627. Jacksonville departure, Delta 2627 at 1.343 thousand, runway heading.
Delta 2627, Jax departure, better contact line, maintain 15,000.
Up to 15,000, Delta 2627. All right, let's go ahead and go back to climb. Let's hit the first pack. Let's get to 15,000 here. Can't get the first flap yet. Let's get the next pack. Okay, flaps 1, speed check.
Delta 2627, clear direct Terry.
Direct Terry, Delta 2627. Direct Terry. Boom. I'm going to fly this.
Walker 4721 with you, climbing through 1,500.
Walker 4721, Jack's departure, radar contact.
All right, flap 0, speed check. Good. All right, let's go ahead and disarm our spoiler, get our lights off.
Walker 4721, turn right heading 130, climb maintain 15,000. Actually, maintain 3,000, turn right heading 140, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, Airbus A321, 5,000.
Maintain 3,000, turn right 140, Walker 4721, looking for traffic.
Walker 24, Walker 2004, Jack's approach. So it's 441, contact Jacksonville Center 135.97.
Center 135.97, Southwest 441, connect.
Tim. Walker 4721, turn right heading 260, climb maintain 15,000.
Right to 260 and up to 15,000, Walker 4721.
All right, let's go ahead and put on the autopilot, AP1. AP1, there we go. I think we're going to be called upon for 13597.
Walker 4721, clear direct 30.
And dirty, Walker 4721.
All right, we're past 10,000. Let me go all. Yeah, let's go all. 10,000. Let's go ahead and get the landing lights off. It's clear out. Let's go ahead and turn the seat belts off. Let them all roam around the cabin as they wish. Alright, what we're going to do is we need to go back to our flight plan. And we need to go back to Atlanta, arrival. I want the 27 left. And we're coming in on the Jedi 3. Large transition. Bingo.
Walker 24, Walker 2004, Jack's approach. Delta 2627, contact Jax. Oh, never mind, stand by. Walker 4721, contact Jacksonville Center 135.907.
135.907, Walker 4721.
Well, looks like we're going to get leveled off here.
Delta 2627, contact Jacksonville Center 135.97.
All right, 35.97, Delta 2627. Have a great night.
So yeah, make sure 135.97.
135.97. Roger that. Delta 2627.
Starfleet 1, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
3592, good night, sir, Starfleet 1.
Walker 2004, contact Jacksonville approach 124.9er. Walker 4721, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
135.902 for Walker 4721.
American 1985, ready contact lost.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 2627, level 15,000, direct Bristol.
Delta 2627, Jackson, hello, contact level 290.
Up to 290, Delta 2627.
Sorry, 2944 to send via the Seinfeld 3 arrival, Orlando, altimeter 3012, Orlando leading north.
Step by Seinfeld 3 arrival lane north, player 2944.
Yeah, autopilot on. I'm just reading. I'm just finally getting to reading the text. Wind was gusting to 3-3. Pilots got some explaining to do. Autopilot on. Was that to tell me? Get the what? I thought I had the predictive wind shear was on. Those toggles in the dark, man, tough.
Roger, we meant getting greater possible performance speech by that.
As long as we don't end up like the CRJ. Okay, yeah. Man. It's, they opened the doors and people came out. They had to walk on the roof of the airplane inside the plane. They were walking on the roof and then hopped out the door onto the runway. I mean, it's just nuts. Well, I was telling you, autopilot.
6 November Alpha, if you could drop the speed 20 knots, that'd be great.
Yeah, I was hand flying that sucker, Caleb. Man, I was going. I was going to town, man.
Alpha, let's drop the speed by 20 knots or so. You got aircraft in front of you, 10 to 15 miles on the same route.
Drop the speed, November 36, November Alpha, thanks.
Southwest 3783, climb maintain, flyable 390, welcome. Southwest 3783, contact climb maintain.
All right, here we go.
129 Romeo, welcome back.
Let's go ahead and go standard pressure. Standard pressure. We are on our way.
Southwest 4041, Lima Airspace, Atlanta is unfortunately offline. Radio services are terminated. Frequency change approved. We'll see ya.
Wow, how can Atlanta be offline?
Southwest 441, Jackson.
How can they be offline?
Southwest 441.
Southwest 441, Lima Airspace to the north. Atlanta Center is offline. Radio services are terminated. Frequency change approved. We'll see ya.
Frequency change approved for Southwest 441, good night.
In Jacksonville, November 2895 Foxtrot is back.
Over 395 Foxtrot, contact check center 127.87 now.
2787, have a good night.
Jackson Center, good evening. West Global 42 at level 340, 26 miles west of.
Well, the air conditioning's looking good.
Okay, last aircraft calling 6, call flight Western Global 1415, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902.
Jacksonville Center doing 1245 with you, 34.
All right, let's take a look at a couple things.
Okay, last aircraft calling 6, call sign only.
JetBlue 1245.
Kiosk and direct. All right, let's go ahead and change the secondary flight plan. I know. I'm not gonna wait until ETEP.
Triple 1245. Contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
All right, 2787.
Birmingham.
Delta 2627. Unfortunately, Atlanta's offline. Order services are terminated. Frequency change approved with you.
All right, over to advisory Delta 2627. Have a good day. Nah. And all right, so what's our first? Oh yeah, 119.1. Okay, 119.1 is tower, in case we don't get center before then. Where was I? Oh yeah. What altitude do they want us going over there? 18, flight level 180. Wow. 1880 for the cruise. Interesting how it does that. I wonder if it. Ah, it doesn't take it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Flight plan, Birmingham. It's gonna be the kiosk, right? Kiosk. Yep. So we'll just go straight, and then Birmingham. Let me just go to Birmingham really quick. Beham. What's Breham doing? They're landing. .360. Well, I'll be 360. They have a 3.6. Ah, absolutely not. Alright, I went runway 6. Alright, so that's easy. So it will be the ILS for runway 6. No VS. Well, wait a minute. Let me just check really quick. Approach. Gufflow. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's our secondary flight plan. If for some crazy reason we can't get into Atlanta, we can divert to Birmingham and we are all set. Not that that's going to happen. .27 left. Silva transition. Let's see what that looks like going into Atlanta. Weesh. Silva. Alright, so 1.6. Alright, so the localizers in the back, on the back side, 1.6 miles. Obviously the runway length. Alright, so Silva's about 21 miles away. Alright, we'll see what they want. We'll see what they want. Alright, so we got that. Alright, here we are. We are now at Alt Cruise. So now it's time to go below. Alright, so we're turning our TCAS to below. Below. Let's go ahead and pull the ATIS. Enter destination data. See? They're already on it. How quick is that? I did not mean to hit direct 2. KATL. And we want the arrival. And there it is. Alright, information Bravo. Winds 110. What? 310. 310 at 7. 10 statute miles. Same thing. Samey. 7 minus 8. 3018. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and enter in the destination data. .18. Temperature is going to be 7. The winds are 310 at 7. And it's going to be 1,200 feet for the bottom. Right? I thought I saw that, right? Right there. Yeah, there it is. 1199. 1199. Let's get this off. So the Jedi, it's got 8,000. We'll descend via the Jedi. So we got 8,000 at Daffy. So, but I want to go to probably 7,000 for Silva. But we don't have clearance. So let's go ahead and just roll this sucker down to 8. And we're going to cross our descent marker. Our descent marker we're going to be crossing at about 35 miles, right? Top of descent. 27 plus 7, right? So that's 34. Did it say on the prog? KATL 27 left. Alright, that gives us kind of what we're looking for. Alright, a couple things to look out for. Atlanta Center advises descend via the Jedi 3 arrival. I thought they were going to have center. Hey, good job, man. Thanks. Alrighty. Yeah, this is a tough this flight. It like just sucks up your attention because I mean, once we get up in the air, you can see you got 35 miles and we got to get down. Maybe 30 miles now. Now it's time to get going on the Jedi 3. All right, so I wouldn't mind intercepting in between Rom and Silva. but I also wouldn't mind intercepting at CJ either. So if I have to sequence my, so I'll put this up here. So if I have to sequence my approach on the MCDU, I would probably sequence it at CJ. But I'm pretty much guaranteed that I'm going to overfly CJ. It's at 5,000 feet. And the reciprocal, it's going to be 9.5. 950. So our radial end, when we go direct to, will be 95 degrees. That will sequence our dotted line, so to speak. Draw that line out, because we will, I don't think we'll get a direct to anytime. We'll just vector ourselves right onto the ILS, depending on traffic. But if we, I mean, I could easily see us being cleared direct ROM at 6,000, so I need to be careful. I don't want to necessarily put in sequence to CJ and then all of a sudden they clear us direct to ROM, right? But we wouldn't get that. We would have to be on heading mode anyway. But it's easy to sequence from ROM anyway, and that's at 6,000 feet. Again, 95 degrees off of ROM. Alright, we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's just check the rad really quick. 108.5 on the ILS frequency. India, Foxtrot, Sierra, Quebec? Quebec. Okay, good. So that's what the rad nav has right now. Let's just make sure that that syncs up with our approach. 108.5, India, Foxtrot, Sierra, Quebec. Alright. And that's confirmed here. We also have 119.1 as far as our tower goes. Approach course 275 depot. That will be our final approach fix at 2,800 feet. Our decision altitude is just call it 1,200 feet. Our airport elevation will be 1,000, but the touchdown zone is 1,000 literally. Airport elevation is 1,026. So yeah, so that's why we have that 1 foot missing there. Missed approach. Need to keep in mind once we intercept glide scope, we're going to go ahead and go 4,000 feet in the target altitude. Missed approach, climb 1,500, then a left turn, slight left turn, 265 on the heading to a, oh, look at that. Jog out here to Rome, VOR, radial off of the 165 radial off of Rome VOR until you get to 31.3 distance from Rome, and then you begin your hold. That's, I'm really glad we have autopilot and have it stored in here. Let me just double check, because that, I'd hate to have to fly that sucker by hand. Oh, Grimpy. Alright, so we see not an error, but okay, 1,500 and then intercept and then duty and then hold left. Okay, good. Alright, so here's the deal, right? So I see Grimpy, depot, and then, oh, alright, time to decel. Let's go ahead and put in a little bit of speed brake. Alright, so Grimpy and depot. Grimpy and depot. I want to go all the way out to Silva. So let's put in some vias. Let's go arrival, vias, Silva. Insert. Heading track? You gotta be kidding me. We actually do have to do a heading track to do this. Let's go back to nav. Alright. We're back to nav. Let's just make sure we got it. Silva, ROM, CJ, Grimpy, depot. Fantastic. We have all the waypoints now on the ILS, which is very important in Atlanta because, man, it's 22.5 on the distance here I don't even think we'll pick up the glide scope. We'll have to probably dive and drive to get down there to pick up the glide scope. Oh, there's no tower now. Tower's like gone. Okay, what do we have? It's kind of reminding me that we have the drag, I bet. You have a company message? Well, that shouldn't disturb me. What's going on? Delta Ops. 0. No AO or ADC? ADC? Yeah, no ADC required because there was no delay. There was no delay. We're a little high, so we need to go ahead and get the speed brake going. Let's go managed again. I didn't know to add a VIA, you'd have to throw it in heading mode. Goodness gracious. But that's okay. We got speed brake. We'll get down there. Woo, 4,700, 4,800, 4,900, 5,000. I'll slow it up a little bit. We don't need to have everyone ears going crazy. Atlanta ground and Atlanta tower just like went away. What is going on? What is going on? I know. That was some pretty intense, you know, think about it. 5,000 foot a minute. That's an ear popper. I would have liked to have seen, had I gone to cabin pressure as we were going down 5,000 foot per minute, what does the cabin feel like, right? So we're going down, think about this, we're going down 1,600 foot per minute and it feels like it's 350 foot a minute, right? That's how it feels, right? All right, we're -4 on the TAT, -3 on the TAT, but I see no visible moisture at all. So there's no reason to put on what we need anything to put on. No engine anti-ice. Yeah, no, I hear you, brother. Did you get a bunch of snow? Because man, we saw a massive snowstorm kind of go through, right? I think it's already gone, right? It looks like another one's coming up. I mean, it's absolutely freezing here too. It's just in Atlanta, right? It's 7. I know it's laughable. In Atlanta, it's like 7 degrees Celsius. What is that, like 50? So you got to be with the highs in the teens, maybe. I mean, that is brutal. So much snow everywhere. Yeah, and it's not going to melt either for a while, right? Because it is downright cold. It's not going anywhere. So let's see. Last time we went on a flight, Caleb, you joined, and a bunch of other guys joined too. One guy was landing in Denver, another one was landing in Providence. Alice actually joined us, which is pretty cool. Standard, let's get ready. 16, It's going to 18. All right, 18, 18, so we're good all the way around. 19. Yeah, 19. Bummer, bummer, bummer. All right, we're 60 miles away. All right, clean speed is 219. Flaps 1 actually will put us at 200. So flaps 1 at 200 is not a bad gig. We could probably hold 200 for quite a bit and just use speed brake if we want to get it down to 190. Let's see, and you said you were working, you had a shift or had to work at the opera, like the opera house, if I recall correctly. So what are you like opera singer, or more important roles, like, you know, making the place run, like maybe ushering, ticket sales, marketing? What do you do there for opera? All right, here we go. We're at 15,000. We're looking pretty good here. Let's get ready with the approach checklist. Barrows are set. Seatbelts, we'll throw that on in a little bit. Minimums, yep, they're set. Is that in the Vermont side or on the New Hampshire side? The Opera House? Let's see, here we go. Let's go ahead and get the auto brake on. Let's put it on low. Engine mode, we're going to leave it at norm. We're going to be okay. We've got no wet conditions out there. Oh wow, so you got 111 on, that's way bigger. That's cool. Alright, we're slowing down to 250. We got a 39 knot headwind, so it's going to take us a little while to get there now. Ground speed 274. I wonder if we're holding up traffic anywhere from behind us. So funny, we had a Southwest in front of us, and as soon as center went offline, and he was, you could, yeah, no, it wasn't center. As soon as tower and ground went off, he bailed. He was right in front of us too. He was the one that took off in front of us out of Jacksonville. And then we had one Walker behind us, but I think he was going somewhere else. Let's go ahead and take a look at Atlanta. We got 13 airplanes coming into Atlanta, and I'm number 1. Numero uno right now. It says I'm supposed to be there in 9 minutes. Really? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our runway scenario. 27 left. Let's apply to METAR. Landing weight, let's just say we're supposed to have 8.2. We're calling it, let's call it this knock off 1,000, so it's 58.8. All right, 58.8, but I got to roll over here. All right, 72.54, we'll get back at that. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and get the landing lights on. Let's turn the seatbelts on. Let's go ahead and get the landing system on for both. Let's start our way down to 5,000. So let's keep it all the way to 5. And we will sequence in on CJ. All right, so 7250. So you can see 7,254 feet. $9,000-foot runway, so we're probably going to be taking November 2, which is fine. We'll take November 2. We could do the Whiskey Loop, but if there's no traffic coming through, then no departure traffic, then we'll take November 2 to November to Papa, cross 927 right at Papa, Lima, and Tango 2 is our gate. Okay, no better time like the present. We're 30 miles away. So let's go ahead and VS this sucker down to 5,000 feet. Let's go 800 foot per minute. It's going to put us right there. I like it. Let's go ahead and pull the heading. Let's pull it to 360. Let's sequence. Let's sequence now. We're going to sequence on CJ. So it's direct CJ, and we want to go in at 95095 radial in. There's the line. Insert, pull. There. All right, there we go. We've got the dotted line. We've sequenced the approach into 27 left. We'll be at 5,000 right about there, and then once we get there, then we'll go ahead and vector ourselves over to CJ, hit the approach, app 2, and away we go. I would like to actually get into the decel right now. So let's at least get to 2. Let's go 220 on the speed, which is green dot anyway. So why don't I arm? Duh. Let's go ahead and arm. We already armed. Okay, good. So let's manage the speed. And we'll go down to green dot. Perfect. All right, let's see how we're doing. They want to talk to me now?
The cabin is now secure for landing.
Oh, thank you. I was worried about that. Alright, here's what we're going to do. One flap will get us to 199. So let's go ahead and take a look right now. So let's go to flap 1, speed check, we're good. Alright, so flap 1 is in play. And that should bring us down to 200 knots. And we'll try to maintain that as far as we can. Okay, 22 miles out, so we're 20 miles away. So I'm going to go ahead and call in. Atlanta traffic, Delta 2627's 20 miles to the southeast, inbound for the 27 left. Atlanta. I didn't say ILS because we really should be doing the visual. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and vector ourselves. So we're going to vector ourselves. I'm going to hit approach. App 2. So we've sequenced ourselves in front of CJ. And we'll do 310 coming in. Speed is at 200. I like it. Let's make sure we complete our approach checklist because I'm not sure we did. Borrow, 1818, seatbelts on, minimums, 1200, auto brake, low, engine mode selector, norm. Approach checklist is complete.
Line traffic Southwest City, 64 taxi runway 27 right via Mike 20, Atlanta.
Loke Star, here we go. Loke Star, I love it. Oh, good. And there we go. We have our glide scope at 1.5. I'm gonna wait. I'd love to wait to Grimpy to do the second notch of flaps. Just like to keep the speed up as much as we can. Well, and there we are. So we've got 27 right, which is departing right there. Then we got 27 left. And I think that's 28 right there. And we got 26 left, 26 right, I believe. Can't hold me to it. Yeah, 26 right, 26 left, 28. Cool. Glide scope. Alright, so now we know we can set this bad boy to 4,000. And let's go
traffic.
flaps 2.
Good evening. Frontier Flight 325, spot 4 south. Going to be taxiing 27 right, Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima Charlie for Atlanta traffic.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 2627, 10 mile final on the visual, 27 left. Atlanta. Yeah, that when you get flaps 2, man, you drop to 155 really quick. we probably usually wouldn't get that until depot. I won't go gear until depot. Yeah, you can still see it's 170. 170 to depot. Even with flaps supposed to be a 155. It's trying to get down, but it can't because of the descending. That's interesting. Still learning. Alright, we're over depot. It is time for the gear. Green, flaps 3. Let's go ahead and arm the spoiler, turn on our lights. Good. Flaps are 3. Let's go flaps full. The app will be 142. Again, climbing 1500, or climbing straight 1500, and then left turn.
Traffic Southwest 864, landing up on 27 right.
All right, here we go. We have 2 reds, 2 whites. It's been fun. 45 minutes in the air, 49 minutes in the air. Well, let's just hope we don't put this sucker upside down. 7 degrees Celsius. Shouldn't have any of that. No ice, no nothing.
500.
Clean. Where's the wind? 7.
Above.
One traffic Southwest 864, departing on runway 27 right for the south.
Alright, let's continue.
Traffic.
Atlanta traffic, Frontier Flight 325 lining up and waiting 27 right.
100.
Nice parallel takeoff.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Alright, we got decel. Alright, we're 70. Let's go to idle. Let's get our flaps up. Disarm the spoilers. Let's manual brake to come on off. Turn off. Let's go taxi.
Traffic, this is Airlines 157, taxiing to runway 27 right. Using taxiways Lima 5, Mike, Lima 14, and 2.
Okay, lights. Let's get the radars off. The RA off.
Atlanta traffic, Frontier Flight 325 is departing runway 27 right, and we are going to RNAV flaw for Atlanta traffic.
Let's get the APU. Atlanta traffic, Delta 2627 is vacated 27 left, taxiing and holding short of runway 27 right at Papa. Yeah, I do. I could do. Land traffic Delta 2627 taking the Whiskey Loop to Lima and then Tango 2. Atlanta.
Yeah, Whiskey Loop.
Let's do it, boys. I'm in the parking lot.
Do you have that flight sim TO scenery?
I do, but you're still in the parking lot.
Yes.
All right, this is the Whiskey Loop. The Whiskey Loop. Literally, we're in the parking lot. Look, this is the Whiskey. Seriously, we are in the parking lot. There it is. You look down there, there's the runway. But it's just really ingenious. And if you've ever flown into Atlanta, you know that this Whiskey Loop is set down. It's much lower than the runway. So it's really ingenious, right? So you don't have to wait. There's no holding. They're still taking off over you. You know, it's pretty interesting. All right, so we have flaps up. Spoilers are in play. Radar's all off. RA is off. Lights are off. And let's get this bad boy on. So then we can get...
And Atlanta traffic, Frontier Flight 325 will be departing the traffic here to the south, crossing SLA for Atlanta traffic. We'll see ya.
Going up a hill. Got to give it some gas.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 3112, 12 miles, 27 left Atlanta.
Delta 3112, are you taking off of, landing on 27 right?
Atlanta traffic, Delta 3112, 10 mile final, runway 27 left Atlanta.
Alright, thanks.
Alright, we're available, so let's go ahead and get the APU bleed on. Let's shut engine number 2 down. Engine number 2 is down. Alright, landing ECAM memo. Oh, yeah, a little late there, but yeah.
Atlanta traffic, this is
After landing, radar, predictive wind shear, off.
Taking off of
Okay.
27 right.
Off, check. After landing checklist is complete. Gotta give a little bit more juice. And here we are, number 1, number 2. bring it in slowly. There's one right there. Hold up. I think that's two right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn the taxi light off. We no longer need the strobe. Right? Yeah. Oof. That was lucky. Caught that one in time. APUs are on. We're looking good. Got a little bit of a taxi going here.
Line of traffic, Spirit 1137, turning left to the south and then crossing Slaw.
Okay, let's go ahead and get the parking brake on. Let's go ahead and get engine number 2 down. Let's go commence.
Line of traffic, Delta 399 is at Zelo, inbound 20 mile final for runway 26 right, Atlanta.
Go ahead and turn on the external power. We'll leave the APU on while people are deplaning, so we can have air conditioning. I don't even know why we would need air conditioning. It's probably warmer in the cabin. I just like to see the EFB unload people, which is pretty cool. Let's do a couple things here. Let's get the catering going. Get the baggage going. They're gonna finish? What happened? Come on back. Jesus. Oh no! Is that as far as it will go? That can't be. Well, people are, I kid you not, people are coming off the airplane. And they're just somehow making the jump. They're just jumping from here to there, right? They're just jumping from there to there. This is great service. We're not going to go there, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and...
Atlanta traffic, Delta 3112, vacated 27 left, crossing 27 right at Tango, Atlanta.
I didn't even get a chance to get the seatbelt light off. They're already jumping out. Beacon, nav. I don't need the air conditioning anymore. Let's turn it off. We got external power hooked up, so we're all good. All right, so that was interesting. That was a good time. Coming out of... I still can't get over that. Maybe I didn't pull up good enough. I literally need to hit that pull it up there. Yeah. So, lesson learned. I missed.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 399, 10 mile final runway 26 right.
Is Delta doing the loop? Think someone else did, maybe they did. I don't know. Someone else did the whiskey loop. Wait. I see door. The bags. We're having a hard time with the bags. Let's go. All right, well, that's a wrap. Jacksonville to Atlanta with the whiskey loop. So that was a lot of fun. I wish we had Atlanta Center. I wish we had, an approach, ground, tower. We actually had ground and tower when we went. Now center's up and running, so that stinks. Center just came on for Atlanta, and so we would have had it coming in. So we missed it probably by about 10 minutes. So anyway, all right, guys. Let me just take a couple. We got a couple things right here. All right. That is, hold up. Okay, good. All right. Until next time, guys. Clear skies, warm tailwinds. Go Delta. Buster, take it away. See you, Caleb.